Oh. Where's Alex?
Alex, you here?
Wow, I forgot.
Tell me something. When you were a little boy, did you make your mama wait for you a lot?
Sorry.
Usually it was the other way around.
Good, because if you were my boy, I'd have smacked you.
You said you got something on VersaLife.
Yeah. A couple of months back, a research assistant was found dead in the Roca Seca beach facility. Special Projects Division. She was poisoned, just like Rucker.
She. You got her name?
Anik Norstad. Why? You know somebody there?
Doesn't matter. Forget it.
Megan.
I can't stand VersaLife, Adam. Back when I was flying for Bell Tower in Panama, I stumbled into deep shit with them. They're the reason I've got a target on my back. They told my bosses to kill me.
If they're involved in this, we'll get them. We just need to know what this is.
Yes. Oh, we can keep it for ourselves, but why? Yeah, I think someone else can probably utilize it better than I can, with it in my pocket all the time.
Rucker gave me this before he died. Said it could prove ARC is being set up. The email on it reads like activation orders to me.
Where'd he get it? Whose is it?
I've got a suspect in mind, but nothing to prove it. Until I do, can you get Janus or one of your Juggernaut friends to backtrace the IP address?
Yeah, man, no problem.
Is that how that works?
Listen, about VersaLife. The information we found on Norstad was buried deep. No police report, no autopsy. Just a footnote on an insurance claim, calling it an industrial accident.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report. Said it was off.
Off how?
Lots of blank spaces and missing details. Didn't really go into it.
And you didn't think to ask, did you?
Are you saying I fucked up?
No, not like that anyway. Do I personally know anything about Janus? I don't think so.
No, not at all. You just seem to put a lot of faith in Janus's opinion, that's all.
Janus changed my identity, gave me purpose again after VersaLife ruined everything for me. He helped me see things I'd never seen before.
Like what?
Like how some conspiracy theories aren't far from the truth. After Panama, I didn't believe any of that shit Picus News kept spinning about the incident. About what caused the incident. Then things got real bad for us augmented, and Janus gave me a chance to set it right.
By going after the men in the shadows.
By working with you.
Oh.
I keep thinking about what you said, about framing ARC for a break-in that makes them look like terrorists. A VersaLife researcher shows up dead, poisoned just like Rucker? Are we talking bioweapons here?
Miller's access card might help us find out.
NSN.
How? I don't follow you.
NSN exchanges are stored in the system's cloud memory. If I log in as Miller using his access card, I might be able to play back more of that conversation he had with the bosses.
Shit, Adam, this isn't like planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair. For a while. If anyone catches you.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Your call. But I want to be plugged in and listening the whole time you're in there. Just be careful, man. Call me when you've accessed the machine.
I wonder how many biocells she's got. Alright, we're going back in again! Oh, I hate this, I hate this. Inefficiency. Going back to the same place to do the same thing again. I'm gonna drink my sorrows away. Because I'm so angry. Oh, that too. Oh, there's a gun! Yeah. Drinking my sorrows away. Let's go. Back down here again. Hello.
I should have stayed in bed.
You should have. I don't think you should be here at all. She's one of us, right? Like, not just that she knows we're here, but she's hired. She's part of TF-29, correct? I don't know. Okay. So we have to use the chair. How can we prevent people from seeing that we're using the chair?
Agent Adam Jensen.
Not sure. Well, we're always watching Picus News.
I don't know. You could put the name of every organization on a
It's just chatter on top of chatter.
Should I talk to people again? People like Smiley and the psychiatrist. Got anything for me?
Adam, good to see you.
I'll look into Stanik's records, see if there's anything germane to the case. Call me if you find something.
Okay. You work on that. And then... Did you find anything for me?
His baby's... Adam, I'm glad you came back.
Oh! No. Talk about your... Whose babysitter are you? Whose babysitter? Hey, she is on the phone again.
Can someone fuck with the cameras? Way too much interference.
He's not talking. God damn it.
He said he went to Gollum, sir.
Oh! I'm gonna listen to this. That's it? One-liner. Nope. I think someone's asking her about me. Maybe if I go out again.
Anti-Oz violence affects
Go out and come back in. Walk a little bit further away.
You're being paranoid.
No.
Everyone's always in such a rush
Hacking
here.
into the server and reading our email.
It's got to be Director Miller. He's got access to all our communications for security reasons.
There. I'm telling you, they were hacked. It wasn't Miller. He wouldn't have to go through a back door.
Well, they're not the most cooperative.
Why are you guys so paranoid? No one's doing anything, okay? Does this guy think he's at home or something? My goodness. Alright. Better give me something good. Hey, you're clearly talking. Talk to me.
The amount of data to ship through.
God damn it. Fine.
I hope you don't beat yourself up over the record thing. I'm sure you did everything you could. I don't think those teeth all belong to the same person.
Back on the phone. Okay. Looks like we're not gonna get anything out of them for now then. Right, back to the chair. How can we make sure that we're not gonna get seen? There's even a camera here.
Is he trying to make contact with T-board?
That guy's gone though. That's good. Oh, okay.
Alex, I'm in. Anything I need to know before I start up this chair?
Every NSN is different.
Why is it
So
locked?
I'm not sure what to expect. I'm guessing you'll end up in some kind of virtual conference room. No one else should be in there.
Should.
And if they are?
They'll see you as Miller, so say something snippy and log off.
Okay. Where do I find these stored conversations?
Hell if I know. This is your plan. But holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
Exactly. The whisper chip is still in place, though, so we'll both know when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
I don't know what we're getting ourselves into.
This is different.
Basically, it's Skype of the future. That's what this is, right? Whoa, these chairs are minimalistic and they look like they're not very comfortable to sit in. Do I want to be here? Task Force 29. Hey. Find and access all data towers. Use remote hack on server blocks to clear a path and access out-of-reach areas. Be mindful of security devices. If they are triggered, an alarm will sound and all hackable obstacles will be reset. Tower. Is that a tower inside? Aim at a node. Yep. A little late to start teaching me this. Oh, it's so weird. It's like Miller's hand. Doesn't do anything. Oh! Oh, okay. I don't see any security measures here for now. 1 of 5. We're good. We don't need that. No people around. Well, we're not getting in by walking in like that. Okay. Ooh, there's a camera. Oh, that's not gonna help with the camera. Yep. Maybe we'll go this way first. One right here. Yep. A lot of little pieces sticking out, but not too sure overall. Oh. No, I gotta be here. I'm good. There's a ladder here. That doesn't really help. Okay. No, not too much here. Another ladder. Oh no. Oh no! I failed at hacking. Does that mean that everything got reset? Uh-oh. Better be a little bit more careful. Number 2. Soon to be number 3. Oh, I'm jumping like a normal person. It's not good. Oh, jeez. Jeez, jeez, jeez. That's no good. That's really no good. Ah! Let me get back in. Well, I don't have any clue where I am. I'm just walking here and there and here and there. Oh, yeah, we've been here before. This is the one I toggled earlier. Gotta get up here. Back up the ladder. And hopefully this time we won't fall down. This should take us to the one in the middle, I think. Jump over here. Oh, do we just drop down? Is that? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, oh, okay, let me try that again. Actually, can we not just walk down? Yeah, that's a bit more reasonable. And doesn't help with anything. Oh boy. Oh dear. Okay, this one I don't know how to get inside, so we're gonna completely ignore it. This one, we can go around. Oh, whoa, shoot. Okay, got some defenses going on. Ooh, they have 2 cameras. Oh! Maybe this way? Huh. Are we getting somewhere? I can't tell, but good thing we have this down. Yep. Alright. 3 out of 5. Still can't get the one in the middle, though. There's one behind that one. So if we walk over there... Yep, right there. How do we get to that one? Maybe just walk over here. No, 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 no. We have to go around. Over here. Yeah. Oh dear. 4 out of 5. Does that mean the lasers are gonna be gone? No. I thought the lasers would disappear. Because otherwise, how the heck are we getting in there? Dropping in from the sky? Yeah, we're not getting in there. We're not getting in here. The window doesn't open. That's a problem. That's a problem. No, I can't even open the menu right now. Okay. None of them are flickering or anything. How can we get in? Anything we can use? Yeah, this side has nothing. The only solution I can think of is to climb up somehow. But how? We can't jump very high. Maybe it's to do with this part. Because those up there, still not too sure what they're for. Yeah, maybe I'll walk back up there again and try to figure it out from there. Oh! Oh, okay. We can climb up here. Okay. Then we should be good. We're good. Yes. It's a lot of conversations.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want me to prove it. Because ARC doesn't operate in North America.
It does sound like Jim didn't want to be a part of this.
Hong Kong Alpha 10 priority message. We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside ARC?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the Orchid. Tell him.
Orchid?
Killing Rucker... Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during
This is the
phase two,
JM.
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm
Joseph
merely
Manderley.
concerned that the rest of the council might not like your call. They seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
End call.
We got what we need, let's go.
Alex, did you get all that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
I'll see what I can do. Later, man.
Later, dog. Oh, we better go. Oh,
Adam.
my
what are you
God.
doing in here?
Yeah, what are you doing in here?
Suppose I could ask you the same thing, Delara.
I'm worried about Vince Black, the head of our organized crime division. I was leaving a message for Director Miller asking if he's heard from him.
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali organization, isn't he?
The kind of deep that can be hard to swim back from sometimes, yeah. He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first meeting.
Oh.
From what I know of the Diwali, their influence extends outside of the Czech Republic. Maybe he's out of town.
Maybe. Maybe you could find out?
Fine, I'll do it, but you have to shut up, okay?
Sure. I think I can do some digging around for you. When was the last time you heard from him?
First and last time was in his office a few days ago. He seemed antsy, kind of nervous that I was there, you know?
Well, then maybe I'll poke around his office a little while I'm here.
Why stop now, right? Well, listen, Adam, Lyon's waiting on my initial batch of reports, and I'm sure Director Miller wouldn't be too pleased to find us standing in his office, so... Unless there's something else, I think this is where I'll check out.
Huh. This is awkward.
Is there anything in Black's psyche, Val, that leads you to believe he's capable of maybe undermining the task force? Is there a chance he's gone off reservation?
What about me?
Human beings are predisposed to damaging everything they come into contact with. Of course he's capable. As am I. As are you.
So these evaluations you conduct with him, they're useless in determining the course of action he might take.
I don't have a crystal ball. And Black's last eval predates my arrival here. Nonetheless, it's still helping me understand what he's dealing with on a subconscious level. That he may be in trouble. I wish I had something more concrete for you to go on.
That's fine.
You mentioned Leon is expecting your first batch of reports. You don't answer to Director Miller?
I'm a civilian employee, specializing in habituating deep cover operatives.
You're not an agent. So why did you choose to work with badges?
I started out working for LIM International, helping patients cope with the emotional strain of augmentation. After the incident, I needed to change my focus. Interpol was looking, so I moved my clinic to the public sector.
So you answer directly to Joseph Manderley?
It was Joe's idea to get a psychological clinic up and running inside our field offices. But listen, Adam, I have a small mountain of agent files to process, so if there isn't anything else...
I'm even more worried now. Oh my God.
Joe, huh? Sounds like you and Manderley are close.
We're close because I used his first name?
Well, you said you joined TF-29 after the incident. I assume that maybe you and Manderley started together when the task force was launched.
No, I arrived after Joe did. Look, Adam, we should probably get out of here, don't you think?
Isn't it kind of weird that she never asked about me? She was just like, hey Adam, what are you doing here? And then she just dropped it. She might get mad if we keep persisting, but I can't let this go. Especially because Joseph Manderley fits JM.
Yeah, you're probably right. I am curious, though, where Manderley came from exactly. Heard he jumped over quite a few heads to get to the big chair at TF-29. Must have some pretty influential
She's
friends
gonna get
pulling
mad.
strings.
Why the interest in our boss?
I'd just like to know who everyone is.
If Joe had help, I'm sure it was from people who share his vision for what this task force could become. Anyway, listen, I really do think it's best if we get out of Miller's office before he returns. So, if you'll excuse me.
Listen, I know opponents are saying the Human Restoration Act is a step
This is all too strange. She never asked about me beyond the first, Adam, what are you doing here? That is too weird. That is too weird. Oh, she didn't do anything. She must have seen this too. And I'm surprised that there is nothing about the custody and all. Oh, it is a work email, so I guess that makes sense. That is too weird. I don't buy it.
Our Chang was Hex.
Suddenly, I feel like I'm really on guard of that lady now.
Work for us?
Anyway, yes, we should go look into Vincent Black.
One tiny interruption and you're
It's just chatter on top of chatter.
Yeah, that's what I feel like when I walk in here. It's just chatter on top of chatter.
afraid to walk outside of their homes right now, because if they do, the level of hatred and suspicion.
You're still talking about this?
It's horrifying.
I'll let you know.
They want to feel safe again, and the Human Restoration Act can give them that.
Well, there you have it, folks. It sounds
Oh,
like
Nova
UN
Kova.
Resolution 3507.
Do you have my information? It is not so easy for me to betray my husband. I have your ticket, Berlin, one way. Then we have a deal. Meet me at the Red Queen in an hour. Why so long? The Red Queen is a dangerous place for this kind of business. I have one last thing to take care of. Do you want this over with or not? Fine, I'll be waiting. Oh, he never made it.
Delara, I'm in Vince's office. I think I have a lead. An appointment Vince made with an informant.
That sounds promising, Adam. You willing to follow up?
Only way to find out what happened to him.
If something happened to him. Let's not assume the worst just yet.
You're a very forward-facing lady, but I don't know about you anymore. The Red Queen, once again.
Adam, Janus heard the NSN conversation we recovered. He agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me where.
There's an abandoned tourist information center in the central plaza. Make sure you're not followed. And I got something on Marchenko for you too. Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a chalk mark above it. You'll find it near the metro.
Got it.
Is that the same tourist center as... Oh, hang on. Don't change my mark. Is that the same one that we just went to earlier? Oh my god. Huh. Well, anyway. This one first.
You have no right to touch.
Nothing. Just keep searching.
Red Queen.
More memorable, huh?
I'll go back like
I feel like that's a pretty open spot. It's a lady, right? Novakova.
Let's see the rest of it.
Oh, that's the volley thug. Okay. Oh! I never came back to talk to that lady
Let me know
again.
if you see him, okay? His entire right arm was augmented, and his left hand. He has blue eyes and brown hair.
I can't believe you dragged us here, tonight of all nights, looking for an aug prostitute you slept with once.
Oh, I can
It's
believe
that guy.
it. I hear there are some custom mods that can really make an impression on a girl.
Shut up. It's not about that at all. I just want to know he's okay tonight.
Oh. It's not this guy?
Best club in Prague, friend. But I am busy right now.
Huh. I guess we're leaving. Hey.
Be careful, Metal
Make
Man.
sure to show respect.
You don't really belong here.
No, I want to talk to you, that's all. Did you want to talk to me about your...
I informed another interested party that our arrangement went smoothly. I'm sure you'll hear from him soon enough.
Fair enough. Nope, not the room I'm looking for. Up here. By the way, can I...
Be careful, Metal Man. You don't really belong here.
Thank you. Got it anyway. It was painful leaving the money behind.
I'll pay for
Keep walking.
Whiskey,
am I
right?
I will. Okay.
My favorite color is black. What about you?
Ah, Novakova! I thought it was this lady.
Are you Vincent Black? It's me, Dobromila. Please, you... No, you are too... I'm sorry. I have made a mistake. I'm waiting for someone.
No use in trying to lie, I don't think.
I know about your meeting. And I'm as eager to find Vince as you are. Maybe we can help each other.
Who are you? What is it you think you know?
Vince and I work together. I know who he is. I know what he does. And I know there are people worried about him.
Is he in danger? Has something happened to him?
We don't know.
I don't know yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I get the feeling he's not the only one who might be in danger. That was some shot in the dark. You had no way of knowing who I was, why I was here.
It wasn't a total shot in the dark. You're obviously not the Valley. Though I should have known right away that Vince Black wouldn't be augmented. I should be more discreet. We both should.
What kind of trouble are you in, exactly?
Vince wanted me to tell information about my husband's operation. Lester runs a... It's something Vince was digging into. Come closer. Pretend you're kissing my neck.
Your husband runs a Diwali operation. I'm assuming there are people in here who know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
Flirting is one thing. They expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him. But his business is something else entirely. We must be discreet, darling. Please, I'll tell you whatever I can. Whatever you want. But not here. This isn't the time to ask questions.
2 Diwalis in the back.
Yes?
Nah, the 2 Diwalis are right there. I think we can talk somewhere else.
We should talk somewhere else.
I am leaving by train tonight. There is a secluded courtyard by the tracks. Shikashka. Go before me and I'll meet you there. I don't want anyone to see us walking out together.
Oh.
You sure you'll be alright until then?
Yeah.
I've survived marriage to that man for this long. I think I can make it one more night. I'll be okay. I just need another drink to get my courage up and to loosen my tongue. We'll see each other soon. I promise.
Oh, I hope this is not going to be a situation where, when we make it there, she's dead or something.
What the hell kind of crazy talk is this? I'm going to get the police if this continues.
Alright.
Money up front.
Well, let's go then. Is that a main mission? Are we done? No, it keeps changing my thing. Fade to black. It's not a good sign. Not a good mission name to have if your name is Vince Black. A courtyard by the tracks. I'll see you there, lady. Don't flake out on me.
I could wrap them around you twice. Why don't you have another drink?
Yeah, some of these guys have nice trench coats like me. It's fairly close by, hopefully.
Not my home.
Talara, you there?
What is it, Adam? Any word on what happened to Vince?
I just spoke to his contact. A woman he was supposed to meet to get info on some Diwali op. Problem is, he never showed up.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Do whatever you can, Adam, to pick up his trail. Let's hope he's alright.
Oh?
Are we too late?
Nice outfit.
Ooh, is there a... There's an interesting there. Oh, is that where we're meeting Janus? Yeah. Okay. Yes, we'll do that in a bit then. Forget about it for now. Using the AUG line for once.
Can't even trust the department.
I'm a good AUG. Don't yell at me. Right here. Oh, please be alive, lady. I didn't get any information from you yet. But at the same time, those 2 Diwali were right there. They might have clued off on it already, though, because we look quite distinguished in the red light district.
Bloody, like I am not a citizen here.
Still picking that up. Okay, we're getting closer.
You
Almost
just fucked
there.
up.
Worse than the beggars.
All areas are secure. Continue.
This is not right.
Tracks?
Move along and do not interfere.
Oh, please be here. Oh! Oh, thank the Lord.
Just a little farther. I want to make sure I wasn't followed. I think it is safe for us to talk here. Finally, together we can make Vlasta pay.
Vlasta, your husband. What's this about exactly? You said you have information.
Smuggling. Weapons. Drugs. Whores. You name it, darling. All of it is heading east. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored. And I have the code to get in. You will see for yourself. And then you will do what you think is best.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation? Why?
I agreed to sell out my husband in exchange for a new life. Vince and I were still negotiating the details. You are looking for Vince, trying to pick up his trail. I guess I am negotiating with you now.
Oh.
How did you know to trust Vince with all this? What made you believe he can help?
I didn't know. Not for sure. All I knew is that very few are willing to stand up to men like my husband. I had heard that Vince Black was one of those men.
Oh.
But when he didn't show up to our meeting, I don't know what to think of him anymore. I put my faith in you now.
Do you know of any other ways to contact Vince? Or do you know anything that might explain why he didn't show up?
All I know is that Vince wanted information about my husband. And that my husband... Vlasta knew the name Vince Black. He cursed it often. I believe he feared Vince.
It's not good.
All this sneaking around, exposing your husband's criminal activities. How much danger do you think you're in?
I don't know. I was scared waiting inside that damn club. Paranoid. But I think the worst is over. I'll be out of Prague within the hour and he'll never see me again. Assuming you can pay, of course.
What else do I need to know about your husband?
Lesta is like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal to their heart. All he cares about is delivering on time. And chasing after women who are not his wife.
Is that why you want to get back at him? Because of something he's done to you?
I have no illusions about who I married. I knew he was ambitious, eager to please the wrong kinds of men. But I didn't think he would turn into this monster. I want him to test failure, to have to walk home with his tail between his legs.
If I get involved in this, there's a chance he might not walk home at all.
What you do with the information I sell you is up to you. All I care about now is starting over.
Wow.
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin, with enough left over to start my new life. That is what Vince and I had agreed. They
Fair
say
enough.
Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
$350. Oh, come on.
Here, this should be enough to get you out of here.
All right. Thank you. My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565. It is the centerpiece of his operation. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Palisade Bank. Is it time for me to finally revisit the bank? It may be. But now...
Tamara, that Diwali op Vince was digging into? I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Huh, maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way.
this information, you came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet. She agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
I'm not sure if... Oh, I never really thought about Adam like that. As a good people person. Which one are we going to? I can't tell. Oh no, hang on. Read the map. Dobromila scribbled the location of her husband's smuggling operation on the back of an old receipt. Palisade Bank. Yep. It is over there. Palisade Station. Look at how big Palisade Bank is. They got an entire station named after it. I know it's supposed to be a locker next to the bank, but I wonder if now is a good time to look at the bank again. A little bit more thoroughly, but maybe not like crazy thorough because it is a huge bank. We did get a few more key vault things. Vault keys? So it might be a good time to have a quick look. Okay. So if this is Palisade Station, Palisade Bank should be right outside.
City has gone to hell.
Used to be a beautiful city. Now look.
Have I walked around this area before? Apparently not, because I need to go over to the other side. Ah.
Get on your knees.
Whoa.
Those were enacted mostly to attract corporations.
You're wanted under suspicion of murder.
Murder?
Murder? Of who?
Everything will be explained at the station.
Was it someone I know? My girlfriend?
Lucky guess. I wonder how you knew that.
She...
Hands behind your back.
She's dead?
That's what murder means.
Wow. Not interfering. Yeah, locker next to the bank. Not the bank.
Safer to stay indoors and away from crowds.
Yeah. What the heck? Someone put a mask on the statue. Ah, so there's this huge little. There's a little locker area here. Oh, that is so enticing. Okay, this first. No one's looking at me, right? Oh, no, I don't need to. I can just put it in. Oh, it's a different style locker. Other side. Ah. People are down there. Yeah. Oh shit! Who is that? Civilian?
Who are you? What are you doing here? If Vlasta sees you, waiting alone was part of the deal.
Vlasta, huh? What kind of deal? Why are you locked up in here?
I don't know who you are or what you want, but me getting out of here is non-negotiable. You need to leave.
I got a tip about a Diwali smuggling operation being run through here. One that may or may not involve someone I'm looking for. And headed by your friend, Vlasta.
Vlasta is not my friend. He's a necessary evil. Are you some kind of...
Her eye.
I know all about cops. The ones I met in Golem were very good at introducing themselves.
I'm not like them.
Look, I'm not from here. My name is Olivier. 5 months ago, I was pulled from a train. I didn't have a ticket. They checked my name and saw that in university years ago. I was part of a radical group. 50 students, we were nothing. But it is enough for them to drag me into Golem. Since then, I have spent every minute of every day trying to get out. And now that I'm close, you're not going to ruin it for me.
You're paying the Diwalis to be their cargo. There's got to be better ways of getting out of Prague.
Not legal ones. Not for me. Vlasta's my best shot of getting past the checkpoints. I got the rest of the money and now he's going to get me all the way to Rabia. I am not going back to Golem. Do you have any idea how bad it is?
Vaguely. I know it's bad, but I'm not sure it's worth making a deal with the devil just to get out. No, I do think it is. We were visiting there and it was already kind of bad. We just visited for like, 5 hours and it was already pretty bad. So living there for multiple years. Well, I still want to try to inspire her to get away from the Diwalis though.
I saw segregation in Gollum. Oppression, crime. But I also saw courage. People finding ways to keep going. I know it's bad, but I'm not sure it's worth making a deal with the devil just to get out.
If you believe that, then you go live there. Spend 5 months getting kicked, spit on, locked up and interrogated about things you know nothing about.
Yeah.
I'll take my chances with people like Vlasta, people like Vince.
Oh!
Vince Black? What's his role in all of this?
He's the one I had to pay to get to Vlasta.
Oh!
You had to pay him where? When's the last time you saw him?
2 days ago, the basement of a convenience store in Davni Obvut. It was not far from the gates. That is all I know. Please, this is my ticket now. Do you understand? Promise me.
If you tell me more.
I came here to find out what happened to Vince Black. What else can you tell me about your dealings with him?
You pay these cops in Golem a lot of money and they get you to Vince's apartment.
Wow!
Then you pay Vince. Then Vlasta comes to pick up the cargo,
He's coming.
so then you pay Vlasta.
I heard footsteps.
Vlasta and Vince, they had some kind of fight about money, about the location of this place. Vlasta's men blindfolded me and brought me here, and told me to wait. It's Vlasta! Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is that I won't be on any of them.
I need to meet Katka at the club by 9.
Fuck.
Katka might have to wait.
Who sent you?
Hang on. Sometimes, if you want to catch the big fish, you don't want to necessarily shut down the small fish. Yet.
I'm just here to see my friend off, make sure she's in good hands. As long as I have no reason to worry about Olivier, you have no reason to worry about me.
See her off? This look like an airport lounge to you?
I didn't tell anyone. I swear.
Whatever you're going to do, Vrasta, do it quick.
I don't like surprises. When people break my terms, it makes me want to break things. Or maybe not break them, maybe strip them down. Sell them for parts.
Have you even seen what I look like? I look like freaking an agent, a secret agent. God. Okay, let's try persuading.
You're a businessman running a business, Vlasta. Part of that business is built on getting people like Olivier out of places like Gollum, places like Prague. Only way for you to maintain your reputation here is to fulfill your agreement with her.
Wrong. My reputation is built on people not fucking with me. People not wasting my time. You should both be dead already. The only reason I'm holding back. You should both be dead.
Volatile, antsy, proud. A hollow and self-centered personality. Vlasta will interpret any unforeseen complication as a personal affront. Any social interaction in which he is not in complete control may be perceived as an attack on his manhood. He is capable of being reasonable if his existence is at stake, though he is just as likely to lash out when cornered. Not alpha. Ah, Omega's over here. No, let's just personalize. Sure, let's try this.
Aren't you the least bit curious why I'm really here?
I feel like I'm selling the lady
Isn't that
out
why
though.
you haven't shot me yet? Someone very close to you has been talking, Vlasta. Someone who is sick and tired of what you've become.
Vlasta, we need to move.
He's gonna get angry.
I work with double-crossing shitheads. That isn't news to me. Hell, I just shot one of them yesterday. So why don't you go tell whoever sold me out that I don't have time for bullshit?
Huh. No, let's not bring up the wife. Let's not.
Time's obviously very important to you. So how about we agree to something that doesn't attract every cop in the city? A way that gets you out of here and lets you keep your schedule.
By which you mean I should just let them take Olivia and I should let you just walk away?
It's your most efficient course of action. No shots fired, no attention drawn. And if Olivia's in your care, you have no reason to worry about her or me. Because I'm not going to do anything to jeopardize her. What do you say? Tick-tock, Vlasta.
All right. We'll take Olivia to Rabia, like we promised.
Hypovolemia.
And I like the idea of never seeing you again. You walk away and you don't tell anybody about any of this. Because if anything goes wrong, if I regret this, she's the one who's going to pay for it.
For your sake. Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Fine.
Thank you for that. It's been a long time since someone did me a favor.
You're not out of the woods yet, and I think you know that. I'm giving you a way to contact me, if anything goes wrong.
Hey, lovebirds, we're on a schedule. Let's wrap this up.
I'll be fine. I promise. Here, I was saving this for when I got to Rabia, but I think you should have it. It's the least I can do.
Don't give me money. Praxis kit. Okay, I'll take that. Wow, we have 7 points now.
There is nothing.
All right. Happy. Everyone, let's Oh, and now I can't hack the one next to it because people are looking. I'll come back for this one.
You? What part of patrolling together makes you think we're friends?
I'll come back for it. There's the truck. Huh. Well, okay. That's that. I'm not sure if we got any information about Vince for that. No, now we have to go to Vince's apartment. Basement. Someone who works in TF-29 lives in a basement? Seems kind of crummy. I'll leave this bank alone for a little while longer, because just looking at it, it's so intimidating looking. Oh, but the... Hang on. The one thing I didn't look at. The vent. I want to look in the vent. And if it leads me to the inside of the bank, then so be it.
I can't believe it has come to this.
Yeah, we'll leave that Diwali operation alone for a while. People have to eat. They're not going anywhere. Does this go to the bank? Oh! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is not where I wanted to...
Please, just leave. I can take care of myself. I'm willing to risk my life for this.
She got angry at me now. Okay, well, that was terrible. Ah, okay. I guess we will now go to Vince's apartment then. Oh, I wonder if we can get up onto the roof. No, not like that. Alright, fair enough. Whoa, more and more people here. Oh, that's a civilian.
You ever wonder about the leadership of this family?
Man, just что за хуйня?
They're not afraid to walk around with people knowing they are the Diwali too. They're really something.
Why are you doing this? You have no evidence.
Could spread throughout Europe.
My teeth are loose.
Have you done a shift in Golem yet? Used to be. This will be my first.
You're that one person selling biocells? I still have no idea which shop that is. Oh my god. What is this? Cleaning. Oh, what the heck? Whoa! What's happening in this store? Can we not get in? Oh. Yeah, we can. But what's happening inside? What is this? Someone's sitting inside? Outside. Where is the thing? I don't see the thing. That's really no good. Vacuum? What is this shop? Not looking good in here. Okay. Cleaning supply. It's not airing out at all. Naturals only. And it doesn't seem like there's much in here. Alright then. That's that. Back to Vincent's apartment. Oh! Oh, the trash can. Right, the trash can with the chalk mark.
City run by criminals.
Which is right here. It's right here. We will pick it up later, because I don't want to... That's the main mission, I'm pretty sure. Let's not. We have no main mission right now, right? Meet with Janus. Oh, well, I mean, nah. It's right here. Just pick it up. Okay.
Jeśli w tom fakt jedą, jak to został?
Here's what we know about Viktor Marchenko. Born 1991! Wow, this is really weird to look at. Because I keep forgetting that they're really far into the future. Parents were illiterate railway workers. Left school after 10 years. To become a shift worker. On a drilling gang looking for shale gas deposits in eastern Ukraine. Ran into trouble in 2011 when a group of pro-Russian separatists started a fight with his crew in Mariupol after work. He tried to break it up, got injured, and ended up in the hospital. Could have been when he got augmented, not sure. There's a good 12 period that we can't account for. Huh. Shows up in 2023 with a wife and a kid. Pro-Ukrainian national. Moving to Russia. Only makes sense if he stayed with the energy companies all those years. Everyone wanted a piece of their reserves after 2015. But that would put him in Siberia, not Belgorod. Which has nothing to do with oil. Basically, he has a really shady history, is what we're trying to say, right? Immigrated to the Udalik complex last year. Thanks, that's a lot of nice information. Have we been up here?
Your generosity could make the difference.
Oh, I think so.
Ha! That's a good one.
Wouldn't treat a dog like that.
Basement of a grocery store. My, right next to the red light district. We've been here. We've been here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Delara, I found Vince. You were right to have a bad feeling.
What are you saying, Adam? Is he...
Yeah.
He should have been pulled months ago. It's all over his profile. Vince lost his edge. A person tries to be two things at once, sometimes he ends up not being either of them. He becomes lost.
I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna let you be the one to break this to Miller.
Right. Of course. Be careful out there, Adam.
That's awful. Why does he have a stiletto? That's kinda weird. I don't know exactly what got him killed or why, and I'm starting to think I never will. Double agent. I wonder if we could have found out more if we asked Vlasta. We should go back sometime and deal with Vlasta. I don't know. We shouldn't really be letting the augmented, not the augmented, the Diwali run loose. God, I'm starting to turn racist against my own race. Race? Not even a race. 7 praxis points. What should we do? Temporarily disable robots, turrets, and security cameras. Hey, this is useful. Done. Especially when we have 7 points. Typhoon. Nope. Focus enhancement. Icarus dash. Ooh. Tesla. Hey, I want to try Tesla sometime. But we need ammo for that. Whenever I can choose, I usually want to prefer a passive augmentation instead of an active one, because I get too lazy to use all of the active ones. Yeah, so I guess I'll put a few points into hacking for now. Just a few. We still have 4. Hacking fortify. Sure. Not gonna pay too much attention to what I'm actually getting here. Retinal prosthesis. What about this? Concussion grenade? Right. Wayfinder? Yeah, I guess I'll get this. Could be useful. Noise feedback. Not the most important thing. Yeah. Alright. Cool.